See that out. Copies all. Go ahead. Message to observer. Alpha 3 rounds, AT delay in effect. 3 guns.
Hello, and welcome back to Warfighter University. I'm Eric Curry, bringing you today's open source U.S. military news update for October 25th, 2025. In this edition, we'll cover three major developments that highlight the U.S. military's expeditionary capability, global posture, and readiness to act. Stay with us as we unpack each story and what it means to the force. Our first story, the U.S. Navy has directed the USS Gerald R carrier strike group and its accompanying assets to the Latin America and Caribbean theater. According to the Associated Press, the deployment is intended to bolster detection, monitoring, and disruption of illicit trafficking and other threats in the Western Hemisphere. This comes amid a broader campaign of counter-narcotics and maritime interdiction operations, a demonstration of how the U.S. military applies high-end capability in non-traditional mission sets to secure the homeland and regional partners. From a readiness and strategic posture perspective, the deployment shows the ability to surge advanced naval power, carrier-borne air ability, destroyer escorts, and surveillance platforms into a region that many would consider outside the traditional peer contest axis. Logistics, sustainment, and training implications. Moving a strike group requires fuel, ammunition, spares, maintenance, forward basing considerations, and interoperability with allied and regional forces. The messaging dimension, such deployments signal that the U.S. is committed to active maritime security, reinforcing deterrence and reinforcing the notion that threats to the homeland security may originate well outside of U.S. shorelines. For our second story, U.S. military operations have conducted at least 2 strikes on suspected drug smuggling vessels in the Eastern Pacific Ocean, reportedly killing 5 individuals the Pentagon described as traffickers. This marks a notable expansion of U.S. military participation in counter-trafficking operations, moving increasingly into maritime areas beyond the Caribbean. Key takeaways here: the mission set is evolving. The legal, operational, and logistics coordinates become more complex when high-end warfighting systems are applied to law enforcement type missions and training implications. Turning internationally, the U.S. military, alongside British and Canadian forces and others, have begun coordinating from a cargo hub facility in Israel to support the establishment of a multinational stabilization force in Gaza. Although U.S. troops are not expected to enter Gaza militarily, their participation in the coordination sentry signals an expanded role in stabilization and humanitarian support operations. Important facets here: the U.S. is shifting from direct combat mode towards enabling, coordinating, and sustaining allied and partner operations. For logistics and training leaders, the implications include mobilizing forward deployed assets, establishing coordination nodes, ensuring communication and sustainment in austere environments, and aligning with partner nation systems. In readiness terms, this emphasizes the future mission sets will increasingly include stabilization, humanitarian assistance, infrastructure protection, and coalition coordination, not only in high-intensity conflict. Looking across these stories, some key themes emerge for the U.S. military and for unit readiness. Expeditionary readiness and flexibility. Sustainment and logistics are foundational. Training for the full spectrum and strategic signaling and deterrence. That brings today's update to a close. If you found this briefing helpful, please like, subscribe, and drop your comments below. Let me know which topic you'd like us to explore in more detail tomorrow. I'm Eric Curry with Warfighter University. Stay mission ready, stay focused, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next update.